Hello everyone, welcome to Pauline's place. I'm standing here in a beautiful garden, very well cared for. And this garden is surrounding a very beautiful place. Have a look at it. It looks like a 5-star hotel. And in some ways it is, because of the service and the quality of the care. But actually, I'm standing in the grounds of a hospice, the Mercy Hospice, here in the city of Auckland. And it's a very beautiful place. And this hospice, paid for by government and many individuals, because they wanted a beautiful place for people who are so sick that some come here to die, and some come here to rest, and actually some get to go home and have life. Now, that beauty, as wonderful as it is, doesn't really mean that much. It's nice to have, but every person there in that hospice, especially the people who are family and loved ones, would swap it all for their loved one to be well again. And I come here most days at the present, and I'm always struck by the lovely grounds. What strikes me more is the huge odds that the people are up against. And you can feel the pain. Now, what I want to say to you is that some of us get carried away by our pain, even when we've got a sore toe. We have to come to terms with little things. And some of you are in the situation I'm in, just cheering a person on who's up against enormous odds, facing death, but living and fighting for life. I think so many people in the world are in that situation. And as a Christian minister, I believe Jesus came to speak to that. He wanted to walk with the people in all their situations. I sometimes wonder where he got his strength from. I know he had the nature of God, but I also know he knew about the ancient writings of the psalmists. And I want to say to you from my calendar, and I'm using a different calendar today because I loaned my calendar, it talks about how every part of the journey of humankind is in those psalms. They're there in the Bible. And it's as if God's saying, I'm sharing the journey with you, and maybe I'll give you the strength when you've got none. I'll give you the hope when you feel hopeless. I'll give you the kindness to yourself when you can't find any. I want to read to you one of David's psalms when he felt totally abandoned. I'd like to do that. How much longer, Lord, will you forget about me? Will it be forever? How long must I be confused and miserable all day? How long will my enemies, what I'm up against, keep beating me down? Please listen, Lord God. Answer my prayer. Make my eyes sparkle again, or else I might fall into the sleep of the earth. I trust your love, and I want to celebrate because you rescued me. Bring me that time. You have been good to me, and I want to sing about you. Psalm 13, it's worth a read. Think of all the people against unbelievable odds. Say a prayer for them and send your love. I send my love to you. Thank you for joining me today, and I look forward to being with you tomorrow.